What up, people? And welcome back to Smugio. So, today's deck, I wanted to go a little bit different. I've never seen these played before, and I've actually never heard of them until I saw them. But it's Cardians. It's a completely different deck, and I thought it'd be cool just to try it out and see what it's all about. Um, for the most part, what I did is I found them. I just threw all the Cardians I could find in the deck and all the Cardian cards I could find, with a couple extras, but hopefully it works. So let's get into the deck and see how it works. Alright, so we got Cardian Kiri ni Huno? Hulu? I don't know, something like that. Cannot be normal summoned or set. You contribute one level 12 Cardian monster that was not special summoned by a Cardian monster's effect. Special summon this card from your hand, then draw one card. If you do, if it is not a Cardian monster that meets its special summon conditions, send it to the graveyard. So the way these work, I'm guessing they just special summon each other. Really, I'm not quite sure on how they all work. I'm really not, but we'll figure it out. Then we have Cardian Kiri. Are they the same card? Just one's like evolved or something? I guess. You contribute one level 12 Cardian monster that was not special summoned by Cardian's monster effect. Special summon this card from your hand, then draw one card, and if you do, if it is not a Cardian monster that meets send to the grave, it's the same card. But this one can be normal summoned. Okay. So are they like... Ah, I see. So they're closed and then... Or... Ah. So that's like the back of the card and then they flip over to show... Okay, that's cool. This one's a tuner. The level 10 or 11 or 12 tuner? I don't know. Cannot be normal summoned or set. You can only tribute... Or you can tribute one level 11 Cardian monster that was not special summoned by Cardian monster's effect. Special summon this card from your hand, then draw one card, and if you do, if it is not a Cardian monster that meets its special summon condition, send it to the graveyard. If this card is used as a synchro material, you can treat all monsters you control as level 2 monsters. So you draw a lot of cards and you can special summon a lot. So I don't know. Then we got that was how do you say his name? Yangak Yang Agi ni no. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that last Mitch. Yeah, I'm done. Then we got Yang Agi. This one's not a tuner. You contribute one level 11 Cardian monster that was not special summoned by Cardian monster's effect. Special summon this card from your hand. Then draw one card, and if you do, if it is not, yeah, it goes to the graveyard. So they all have that thing where they go to the graveyard. I'm not sure about this. Then we got Cardian Moiji ni Shika. I am destroying these names. Alright, you contribute one level 10 Cardian monster that was not special summoned by Cardian monster's effect. Special summon this card from your hand, then you do draw a card. If not, it's sent to the graveyard. Same thing. It's got a little baby Bambi deer on there. Alright, then we got Cardian Suki ni Suki. Man, I'm destroying these. Alright, cannot be special summon, need a level 8. You can draw a card, and then same thing, goes to the graveyard if it wasn't special summoned right. Alright, here's the other version of it. Suki. Susugi. Same effect, draw a card, and if it's not met, then you destroy it. Okay. So there's 3 versions of that card, I guess. I really have no idea. Wow, I should have read up on these guys, I think. Alright, then we got Haki ni Inoshi, maybe? Has the same thing. Tribute 1 level 7, special summon it, draw a card, then it goes to the graveyard, whatever. Then we got Cardian Botan Nicho. That one I could sort of say, I think, maybe. I probably destroyed it. Tribute level 6, but it can't be normal summoned. Special? Okay, yeah. Draw a card. This card, yeah, okay, it has the same one as the other tuner. If you use it as a synchro, all monsters are level 2s. So, okay. Then we got Sakura Maku. Alright, cannot be normal summoned. You contribute 1 level 3. Draw a card and send it to the graveyard. Okay. So that's that version of it. Then we got Matsuni Suro. Alright, that's a level 1, but it's a 2000 attacker. Alright, but this one can't be normal summoned. It has to be special summoned yet again. Same effect, draw a card. And alright, and then here's the normal one. You contribute 1 level, not special summon this card from your hand. Then draw a card if you do. Okay, so I think the way it works is you summon these guys normally. Then you special summon these guys. And you just sort of go off on just a big bunch of craziness. I'm really not sure. I'm sort of looking forward to seeing how this plays. Sorta. I don't know. It might really not work well at all. Then we have, that's all the monsters. I mean, there's 26 monsters in this deck. I probably could cut it down, but why? Then we go to the spells. Hana Ozzy. Special summon 4 Cardian monsters with 100 attack from your deck in attack position. But they cannot be used as a fusion, synchro, or exit material for a summon. Also, they cannot be tributed except by a Cardian monster effect. So I think what I'd do with this is I would go for stuff like him, and that, or actually not the tuner. I go for the big ones that can't be normal summoned, and then tribute the big ones off and get the big, the other ones. Then I could synchro with the new ones, so that would work. That's a nice card for this deck. Then we have Hanasumi. Choose 3 Cardian monsters in your deck, reveal them to your opponent, place them on top of your deck in any order. So that's not too bad. I actually messed up because I was wanting to put 3 of those in and take 1 of those out. I think I'm going to switch that. Hannah. Oh, okay, so I need to take 1 of those out. I want to keep it right at 40. So I don't know how else it's going to work. Okay, then we got Chokoi, I guess. Draw 3 cards, reveal them, and apply effect to each one depending on the revealed cards. If it's a Cardian monster, special summon it, but it becomes level 2 and its attack and defense becomes 0. Alright. Non-Cardian monster. Send it to the graveyard, and if you do, take 1,000 damage. So this could do 3k damage to me right off the bat. That could hurt a lot. That's why I only put 2 in, because I'm sort of afraid of the card. Then, I mean, I could have added more monsters, I could have added more of their traps, but I needed some defense, so I added 2 Mirror Force. I have no idea what's going to happen in this deck, so that's why 2 Mirror Force are there. Then we have Fuda Aratami. I wish I knew what this meant. Cardian monsters cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. So that's cool. Looks like the dude just rages over a card game. The art is awesome on that card. Then we have no cheaters allowed. If you control a Cardian synchro monster and your opponent controls a monster that will special summon from the hand, you can turn all monsters your opponent controls to the hand, and if you do not control a Cardian synchro monster, destroy this card. So, as long as I can get the synchro out, we're all good to go. Then I put a solemn in there. Solemn just to counter something if they get something out. Because a lot of these guys aren't super big, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. Now for the extra deck. 1 tuner plus 2 or more non-tuner monsters. And it's only like a level... what is that? 8. So, if this card was synchro summoned using Yangani, Matsu, Tsukui, and Kiri, it gains these effects. So you have to use pretty much all of them to get this effect off. If you choose, or you can choose not to draw during your draw phase. Not a big fan of that one. If you draw a card, this card's effects are negated. So, yeah. Each time your opponent draws a card, inflict 1,500 damage to your opponent. There you go. So, once you get this out, if you don't have to, don't draw cards. Summon it and just watch it burn. Alright, so I added a couple Xyz. I don't really see the point, because I'm going to put everything I can into getting these guys out. If I can get 2 of these on the field, screw drawing, I'm just going to burn them for 3k a turn. Alright, I put this guy in, 2 level 12 monsters, New Orders 12 Etheric Mashes. I mean, it's a 4k beater. Once per turn, you can special summon all Xe materials attached to this card. During the end phase of this turn, all monsters special summoned this way are attached to this card as Xe materials. When this card leaves the field, destroy any monster that was special summoned by this effect. So, I mean, it's 2 level 12s, which we have some level 12s. If I wanted to be a douchebag about it, which I could be, I mean, it could be a decent combo too. If I played this, get them out, then special summon their friends, right? So I can Xe with them. Because that means with this, you can't use those for Xyz. But if I get them out, and then special summon their friends, Xe with them, use this guy's effect to get them back out on the board, I could technically Xe with them again, or I could synchro. So, there's a lot going on in this deck, and I'm not quite sure if I can pull it off. And then I added this guy. It's 2 level 10s. Is there level 10s? Yeah, there's just a couple. So I'd have to get both of those out, which I don't see happening. But you can detach, once per turn, you can detach one material from it. Destroy all spell and traps your opponent controls. Your opponent cannot activate spell and traps in response to effects activation. So it's just a way to get rid of their board. Plus, it's a 5,000 beater. I needed some damage for one, and a good way to kill off their back row. So, um, it looks like it could be a fun deck. I really have no idea how this is going to play. No clue. I have never seen anybody play it. So, but that is the deck profile. Um, I could see it having some more cards in there, like chains or deep prisons, breakthrough skills, stuff like that. But I tried to stay within just the Cardian card itself. I did want a little backup with the mirror forces and the warning. Just a little bit of backup, not much. But if you like what you saw, leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that sub button. Any questions, comments, tips, suggestions, or any decks you want to see me play, leave it down in the comment box and I'll get back with you. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.